Listen, man, everybody, give it up, 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 give it up.
I did. I did.
You gave it up?
I did a long time ago, Alex. A long time ago.
I thought you were saving yourself, sacred, like holding your body, for the right man to come along.
Oh, no. Then I would be a virgin my whole life. I wasn't willing to do that.
Yes, Melissa, man. Did you like that birthday voicemail?
I did. You left me a lovely birthday voicemail with the highlights being basically I made it, Alec Baldwin didn't get me, and Astro World didn't get me.
Yes.
But you know what did happen yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
I got into a car accident.
What?
And I don't know if my car's totaled or not yet. We shall see.
But so you're doing this podcast from the hospital room, is what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah. That's why I'm having such a hard time dialing up today, because I had to get the nurses to get the Wi-Fi just right and then move my IV bag over so that I could make magic on this here podcast.
You got the needles crisscrossing, get the mic working, the laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
They did a good job, though.
Of course.
Then we can, I guess, get on with the show.
Male nurses, women nurses, what should we have in here?
I wish they were male, Alex, but they're female.
Shit.
It's okay. I'm just glad I had a full Brazilian wax before the song went down, so I have no shame.
It is always important. So, what happened? You got what happened? You were just having sex while driving, one of the usual kind of accidents?
I really wish I had a great story to tell. I was driving home from work. I was kind of like on this highway, little highway, and this woman was turning left, and I just didn't see her. And by the time I was like, oh, fuck, there's a car stopped in front of me, applying the brakes just wasn't enough. And I rear-ended her. The whole front bumper of my car was off. I don't think the lights made it. There was definitely a flat tire in the front. My airbags didn't go off though. So Subaru, get at me. No, actually, if I think if the airbags would have gone off, I would have been more injured. Guys, I'm not in the hospital. I'm quite all right. Thank God.
Yes. You should have made that well known. Yes.
Yeah, I am. I'm a little sore, but nothing bad. Trust me. So yeah, I did that, and I felt awful because now I've made this a pain in the ass for this lady. She was super nice. Like, she had every right to be pissed off at me, but she was super nice. The cops came, the tow trucks came, and
holy fuck.
Yeah, man, it was quite the production. It was funny because the cop was like, well, do you have to get anything out of your car? And of course, I had been grocery shopping, Alex. So it's like, yes, I have quite a few things to get out of there. So this poor cop had to scale up because the place that I crashed was a very unsafe spot to be. So they had to tow my car out of there so we could get stuff out of my car. So this cop scales it like a goddamn monkey, and he's getting stuff out of my trunk, which consists of because I have like I have my reusable bags, but then I put my cold stuff in this Coors Light Steelers cooler.
Of course.
So, of course, it looks like I have a 6-pack or something going on. And I was like, no, it's just vegetables for the guinea pigs. I have to get home and feed my guinea pigs. And then
I'll say.
Yeah. So then, of course, that day at work, it was the day after my birthday. My friend had given me a birthday gift. So now he holds up this birthday bag and he goes, is it your birthday? And I said, well, it was yesterday. And then we both just started laughing uncontrollably. Yeah. And he
told me. It would have been bad if it was on your birthday.
That would have sucked. And I'm kind of glad because I was really far away from home on my birthday. So I'm glad I was kind of close to home when this happened.
True.
It's just easier to coordinate things if it's closer to your house. So
of course.
But I haven't had to do this in a very, very long time. So I'm waiting.
Meaning car accident.
Yeah,
accident obligations.
Yeah, I have not had a car accident in about 20 years.
Wow.
The last time it wasn't my fault, but this time it was definitely my fault. So, I was like, fuck. It was definitely my fault. The cop looked like he was about 12.
Did you fuck him then?
Yeah, absolutely. Who do you think brought me
Nice.
home? Mhm.
Exactly.
He
You knew what I
said,
was implying.
well, he said if he took me anywhere, I had to be handcuffed.
Oh,
And I said, tell me more. And
it was just my birthday, officer.
I was like, oh, well, what are we talking about here, officer? He was a state trooper, actually.
Was he? It was a state trooper.
Yeah.
So they got the hats on, the brown outfits.
Oh,
right?
yeah. You know I loved every second of it.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Such a ridiculous. I mean, it was, look, the only attitude I can have is, look, I fucked up and I can't change it. So now I just got to go through the steps. I got to wait for Flo from Progressive to call me about my rental car.
Flo.
And I'm excited to talk to her. Long time listener, first time caller. I'm waiting on that. They say it could be up to 48 hours.
Wow, so nothing yet today. Nothing today. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. But the weird thing is, because I don't know if my car is totaled. It was funny when the tow truck guy pulled up. He's motioned to my car. He said, is that your car? I said, yes, that is my car. And over there is the front of my car. So he had to go pick it up.
It was really that bad.
It was pretty bad. Yeah.
Holy
it was pretty
fuck.
bad. But
wow.
But again,
okay. No whiplash, no neck problems, no. Okay.
No. Trust me, I'm shocked because once I hit her, I was just thinking, oh God, here comes the airbags. Because I have been hit in the face with airbags before, and that honestly is not fun. And I was just bracing myself for the airbag, but the airbags never deployed, which I don't know if that's good.
Wow.
I think if they would have, like I said, if I think the airbags would have gone off, I think I would have been far more injured. I know I would have been because I've been hit by those before and it really bruises you up. Does now,
it really?
Oh, yeah. Because the force is pretty intense. But right now, I just kind of have some bruises on like my shins where I had a little bit of impact and like just kind of my arms hurt a little bit. But I also just got done hiking like 14 miles the last couple days. So I don't know. It's
hurting all over.
Yeah, it's just, but I think I'm fine. I got a little nervous last night because my neck was a little stiff, but I slept and I'm fine. So.
Oh my God, dude, this is fucking scary, dude.
Yeah, and I can't think about it. Like I can't think about the moment because and it's funny when the cops ask you questions, I wasn't trying to get out of anything because he's like, how fast are you going? I'm like, I honestly don't know. Because in that instance, I'm not looking like how fast am I going? I'm looking like, holy fuck, I need to somehow avoid this. Or, you know, I don't, and I said, dude, I'm not trying to get out of anything. I totally take responsibility for this. I have no idea how fast I was going. I was like, no, I was just slamming on the brakes, brah. What do you want me to do? Be like, hold on, let me check. So,
holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. And it was intense. Probably have not processed it all because I don't really like to think of the impact because I blew out this lady's back window.
What?
Yeah.
Each detail you say, it gets more and more graphic. Yeah,
I know.
The leg was like 2 blocks away. I mean, it was bad, Alex.
She was not injured either. She was not injured either.
I mean, essentially, that's the most important part.
It really is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got out of the car.
Imagine if you broke her something, you know what I mean? Whatever it was, you know? Just your pinky. Just the pinky. I'd be like, man, please.
I already feel awful because I know it's going to be a pain in the ass for her as well, you know? Exactly. And she had every right to you know, yelling at me, but she was super cool about it. She's like, look, it happens. We're fine. Wow. That's all that matters. And so I will be sending her a cookie cake, thanking her for her kindness. I got to do something because I have her address. It's on the police report. So, I
will stalk her for the rest of her life in a good way, Alex, in a good way.
In a good way. I'll send her things like, I'm so sorry that I've done this to you. But she was fine. Yeah, it was pretty surreal. I'm oddly calm about it. Like my friend who picked me up was talking to the cop. She said to him like, so have you enjoyed your last hour here? And the cop told my friend, she's taking it really well.
Wow, that's good. And
he was like, she's also very entertaining. She's a funny lady. So at least he didn't call me ma'am. He actually called me miss, which I appreciated. Plus, it was very dark, so he might not. That's my best light, Alex. It's my moneymaker right there.
You got to think, the fall back of the time. Yeah. Right? I mean, this was.
It really helped me in this situation.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I got called miss instead of ma'am. And I'll take it.
A young-looking police officer.
Yeah, he was a young-looking Stady.
Stady.
He asked me. They go through. I did get a citation. Obviously,
for what? Reckless driving, or
no? Just because I rear-ended someone and not in the nice fashion. So it's like $150 fine.
Okay,
And he said, if you want a copy of this report, it's $22. Your insurance gets it for free. But if you would like one, it's $22. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need one for my scrapbook. I said, we're also gonna need to take a selfie. So
you did handle this well,
dude. It was either that or absolutely just lay on the side of the road crying.
Tears.
There was no other option. As he said, as I was leaving, I was like, all right, well, this has been something, bud. He's like, this has been really nice. You're really doing well. And I said, I'm on so many antidepressants.
Officer, I'm high right now.
Officer, that was Coors Light.
Light. You don't want Coors Light. You want Bud Light, right?
Let's at least step it up. Yeah, I guess. I mean, when you get down to that level of beer, it's like a taste test of Pepsi and Coke, really.
That is true. That is a great point. Yeah. Holy shit, Melissa, man.
Hey, man, I do it up. My 41st year, I've started it off literally with a bang.
Oh! Well, that was well done, Melissa, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
No brain damage here, folks.
Not yet.
You have the brain damage. Yes. I think we confirmed that.
Yeah, I was in a car accident and I'm still more lucid than you are.
Yes. Yes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ooh, I just had a stroke and I definitely know I'm doing better than your ass.
There we were, shoulder to shoulder, dressed head to toe in astronaut gear. Right when we were about to leave this earthly domain, we turned to each other and said, fuck it, let's do a podcast instead.
Hey, welcome to We Could Have Been Astronauts. I'm Melissa Mann.
Welcome, I'm Alex Bishop.
Alex Bishop.
Still here, guys. I don't know how.
Hey, I have no idea how I walked away from that yesterday. So just
did you plug in the podcast at least to the police officer? If you think this is good material, wait till you hear the We Could Have Been Astronauts podcast.
I did. I said, why don't you give me a call? He gave me his number. So
did he really?
Yeah. I don't.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
He's like, here's my car. He's like, you can call. And I was like, all right. Hey. What about that handcuff? Am I going to be handcuffed in your civilian ride as well? Because I'm down.